I'm gonna give you a look inside a room that not a lot of people have seen before. I'm gonna show you where I store my $17,000 Lego collection. Come on in. Okay, so here we are. This is my Lego room. So you all came here for numbers. You want the facts and figures. So I'll give them to you. So in here I've got 35 units, storage units. The basic 3-drawer plastic storage units. Of that, 24 of them are the smaller or the mid-size version. I have, for the most part, bricks, starting from 1 by 1 and getting larger as you go down. I've also got slopes here, and then it goes into some Technic pieces and whatnot. In the white outside containers, I have, for the most part, plates. Starting with the smallest ones, working your way down into the larger plates, and then it swaps over and I do tiles down here and wedges down at the bottom. There's 10 larger ones like the ones behind me. Essentially the same configuration, except I just have more amounts of these things organized generally. So 1 by 1s are here, and then it gets bigger as you go down. I have some slopes in here, some more Technic. Then on the other side, we've got some minifigure stuff at the top, and then from plates, it starts here and goes down. Doors and windows and panels, and some stickered stuff. That's 105 drawers between those, but I also have the cabinets that sit on the Lego build table. And it's where I keep my very smallest pieces. So, I'll give you a focus there, somewhat. 1 by 1 plate pieces, square 1 by 1 plate pieces, 1 by 1 tiles, basically just 1 by 1 everything small. And then on this closest to you out of focus side here, I do have some minifigure things, hats and whatnot. I have, can't see it down here, but you might have seen them in some of my other videos. I've got stairs and I've got some railroad there, which I've never used. Here, because they fit so perfectly into the slots, I have my 16 by 16 plates. And I've got some 8 by 8 plates. I've got some 8 by 16 plates as well. And I've also got, in my like subscribe bins, I've got old gray. And my ever-growing collection of brick separators lives in that one there. So these are the hobby bins, and they have a lot of minifigure stuff in them and just like little small pieces. And then in this tiered tray, we've got minifigure heads and hairs and different things like that. Got some stuff there that I need to sort. I have 2 70-liter storage boxes that I hold large size base plates and whatnot in. And then I have one 5-level shelf for display. Let's talk about the shelf. Classic Space, the re-released Galactic Explorer, and one that I kind of made from an alt model construction. Here's my what if Star Wars was classic space, what if Star Wars was Space Police from the video that I posted a few weeks back. Here's the Queer Eye set that I built and reviewed. Third shelf. So I ordered the instructions for the alternate modular style build of the downtown noodle shop, a designer called Frozen Cuckoo. And it's a great set, but I only had, you're supposed to have 3 versions of the noodle shop to make the larger model, but I just had the one that I had purchased. So from my parts collection, I managed to cobble together extra pieces. It doesn't have quite the same color scheme as his model, but it's a pretty close approximation, and I'm happy with how it turned out. So that is on the end, and then I built a mock that's nearly complete. In the middle, it's hard to see down in there because there's not too much light from the shelf, but it is essentially like a little farmer's market inside there. And then I've begun converting the bonsai tree into what's gonna end up being, I guess, kind of like a park area. So not sure how that's gonna turn out. And then this additional space is gonna be for another 2 modular mocks. Next down, we've got some sets that are in my collection / that I'm gonna be potentially opening at some point. And maybe I'll do a time lapse, and maybe I'll do a review. You'll just have to come back to the channel, find out. Here I have my Lego Islanders set that I built from my own old parts, and that is 95% complete except for a couple of pieces that I'll probably keep built up for a long time. Here are brickheads of myself and my partner, and a couple of wedding brickheads behind them. Bottom, this usually has cords on it. I cleaned it off for you. I don't know what's gonna go on the bottom yet. From Bricklink, I'll pull some numbers off of Bricklink about kind of what we're dealing with in terms of numbers, in terms of the full collection. I have inventoried on Bricklink almost everything that I own, with the intent that if I ever wanted to sell anything, it would all be up to date. I have a store that I've never opened. So on my Bricklink store, I have over 94,000 items, individual items listed. I have about 6,000 lots in approximately 145 categories. I have, I believe, around 75 different colors. I definitely like to get more obscure colors. And as you saw from clicking, it's valued at approximately $17,000, give or take. There are some things that aren't listed on Bricklink right now, including some sets that I have purchased that I plan on opening. Once I open them, then I will part them out and add them to my Bricklink collection, but I haven't done that yet. Okay, so that's pretty much it. I think you got the full tour. Thanks for watching, and there'll be more videos coming soon. I hope you enjoyed my collection. see you soon.